Hi guys, it's Kaylee, and I haven't drawn in a while, so I thought it would be a good idea to make a little drawing video, a little draw and chat while I'm drawing. And, what better thing to draw than Elsa, the most popular character from the most popular movie, ever, Frozen. I haven't seen Frozen, but nobody's ever stopped talking about it since it came out. I thought, maybe this is just a trend or something. It's something that's gonna, die down eventually, and it hasn't. And even though I haven't seen it, I still know everything about it just because everybody talks about it so much. And Elsa's such a beautiful, awesome character, and it's such a amazing, obviously it's the best movie that Disney has ever made, if not the best movie ever of all time. So it's about time I did some damn fan art of it, am I right? So we're gonna draw Elsa, and keep in mind this is just my style, so it may not look exactly like, Elsa from the movie or any other interpretation of Elsa. This is just my interpretation. So the first thing you want to do when you're drawing any Disney female, especially the more modern ones, is you want to give them a really big head. And you want to make it a big round head, like a baby. You want to make them look as much like infants as possible, and there's like a little ear or whatever. And another thing that goes along with the whole them being adorable infants is they have to have just enormous eyes, ridiculously huge eyes. You know how those slow loris things kind of blew up on the internet? It's all because of the eyes. Nothing's cute unless it has just enormously, frighteningly gigantic eyes. And nobody's gonna give a crap about your character, especially if it's a girl, if it doesn't have just enormously, frighteningly huge eyes. And then, to go with that, they're gonna need some big old pupils, some big old irises. Because, the soul is in the eyes. And once you got that down, you're gonna want them to have beautiful, long, just all the eyelashes. Because nobody will care about your character if they're ugly. And you have to really drive home the fact that they're beautiful and they're a girl. And you're going to want to put a lot of shines and sparkles in those eyes. Just to drive home that that innocence and that purity, and that they look like a little baby. And then when you do the nose, you're gonna make it just really, really little. Just little bitty and upturned and just so cute. And maybe a nostril if you're feeling brave, but, nostrils aren't very attractive, so be careful there. And I guess you'll want eyebrows to, show emotion and stuff. Alright, and for hair, hair's important because nobody likes bald baby girls. So, Elsa has this weird, wild hair. By the way, we're gonna do the version of Elsa where, after she breaks free and lets it go and, isn't gonna worry about it anymore, and her hair gets all cool and crazy, because nobody gives a shit about the Elsa before that, where she's, this repressed queen or whatever. Who cares, It's only after she lets it go that, she won't worry about it anymore, and, she's gonna make it through the light of day or whatever, and she's on a mountaintop, and she makes her ice palace and everything, and just everything's going great for her after that point. So that's the Elsa we're gonna focus on. So she's gonna have the wild, crazy hair. And, I guess we'll start focusing on her body. The next thing you need to do with a Disney princess is you have to make her, pretty thin, almost, as thin as possible. You want her to be kind of lollipop shaped. You want her to be maybe a good 30-40% head. And either Tablet or my side keeps freaking out and it's pissing me off. And you want to go for some boobs, not too much boobs. And the most important thing is her waist has to be smaller than her neck. So, like, you know, just like in real life, am I right? Like, no girl's attractive if her waist is bigger than her neck. I mean, come on. So then we're going to, you know, make the little hips so she can do her little sassy strut. And then we're going to do a little dress. And you can, like, kind of draw some feet in there. Or you can use the dress to hide feet. That's a great artist trick. Like, if you don't like draw a body part, just hide it. And then we're going to draw our little dress, and it's got sparkles. So don't forget to add in the sparkles, because otherwise, you know, who is this? I don't know. And I almost forgot, one of the most important attributes of Elsa is we gotta draw her big ass braid. And, you know, it's good to exaggerate a little bit, make it a little bit big. But that's like another big part of how you know that she's letting it go and she's not gonna worry about it anymore. And, you know, she's not that good girl that she always had to be and stuff like that. She takes her braid down. Like, you know, that's such a powerful visual metaphor. She literally is letting her hair down. Oh my god, you guys. Alright, and then we're gonna draw her mouth. And kind of going along with the whole, like, baby thing. It's like, you want to make her mouth, like, small and cute. And, like, like that. Oh, just, like, so cute. But actually, we're gonna make our Elsa singing, so let's make her mouth open, and she's just gonna be singing and having a great time, and she's gonna be singing her trademark song, and we all know what that is, don't we, right? That's right, Hakuna Matata, Elsa's trademark song. And if you want to, you can also add in one of the best designed characters of all time, I feel like, Olaf the Snowman. And he can just be hanging out back here. He's got those awesome buck teeth that just make him so lovable, and his little eyes. And he's just such a happy guy. He's just so perfect and wonderful, and he's like the best designed character, best conceived character. He's not a gimmick or, you know, just comic relief or a side character or anything like that at all. That he should have his own movie, I feel like, because his past is too complex to, you know, go over in one movie. I know Olaf wants to, like, live in summer. You can't live in summer, Olaf, because you're a snowman, but Olaf's so innocent and pure and beautiful. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know how silly! Alright, and I slapped a little bit of color on there, so I tightened up the lines and slapped a little bit of color on there just to kind of, you know, bring it home. We have the beautiful fan art of Elsa with Olaf, and from the Disney movie Tangled, the greatest movie of all time that will never leave the annals of history, that are forever and ever, and everyone will talk about it, and it will be relevant forever, and we'll never stop making songs and videos and fan art and whatever of it, and writing erotic fan fiction. And if you want to make her sister, what's her name, and Angela or whatever, if you want to make her, you just basically do all the same stuff from Elsa, just make her hair red and maybe put her in a different dress, and there you go. Then you have Elsa and Angela. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and give me a like if you enjoyed it and you'd like to see more videos like this. And let me know what other famous, amazing characters you would like to see me draw and do incredible fan art of. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you later. Bye!